Hello, I'm Mohammad Ali Mirzai, and I'm honored to participate in the third International Innovation Competition of the International Federation of Inventors Association. And my invention is called the wearable snow shaker ergonomic machine capable of adjusting height and useful for trees. This invention is technically used to protect urban trees, old trees, and orchards from damage caused by heavy snowfalls, is so portable, and so can be used by one person. The heaviness of branches of urban and garden trees due to snowfall in the winter is a common issue that causes the branches to break and in general damages valuable and old trees. Removing snow from such precious trees during a heavy snowfall is definitely a very useful and constructive step in maintaining and protecting trees and the environment. The fact that some routes get impassable in the winter or congested while shaking snow off trees by heavy machinery necessitates applying a machine that eliminates all such problems. In addition, the probability of trees or their branches breaking due to the high quantity of snow that sits on them might cause harm to pedestrians, result in human casualties or damages to the nearby cars and houses. So, if trees are not shaken properly when it's snowing, they might endanger human lives. Therefore, the invention is intended to make it possible to shake snow off trees cheap and without the need for highly skilled user or any heavy machinery and as fast as possible, and it also make it possible to have more access to the tree on small and narrow street in heavy snow. This invention is very helpful for preserving old and priceless trees. This machine consists of a directing box for the telescopic beam which is attached to the user's stomach through a belt fastened around his waist. One exoskeleton of a lower limb is also fixed on the front of part of the user's body to bear the weight of the structure with the help of a paired diagonal beam connected to the box in order to ensure the stability of the whole mechanism, which is so easy to move and is equipped with legs and wheels at the bottom of where it touches the ground, and which is able to be adjusted based on the user's taste and its applicability. In the last segment, the telescopic beam, a snow shaker electric engine, and a propeller are used for shaking snow off branches, and the electrical wiring runs through the telescopic beam. The control or a directing box is also made up of part of the length of the telescopic beams. Its first part is a telescopic electric engine which rotates a drum, and this engine is a two-way one so that it can open and close the telescopic beam. A circular springy wire is used around the drum. One end of this springy wire is fixed inside the drum, and the other goes through the telescopic segment and is connected to the last segment. The required electricity for both engines is supplied by battery. In addition, handles are placed on both sides of the first segment of the telescopic beam so as to be able to connect the beam efficiently. The on-off button of both engines are installed on the handles of both sides. Some of the most important advantages of this invention over the already registered device are as follow, such as preventing the user's skeleton and muscle disorders and the high probability of this device, and preventing branches breaking, damages and injuries in the shortest possible time, and increasing the efficiency of removing snow from trees, and being cheaper and more economical compared to using a heavy machinery to remove snow from trees, and having the capability of being used to pick crops like almond, walnut, and so on, and having the capability of being utilized to clean high ceiling by changing the propeller of the telescopic beam engine. In order to operate this device, the first exoskeleton is fixed on the user's legs by fastening the belt, and the thighs and shins bends. Then the diagonal beam are fixed in the correct direction. And next, the telescopic engine is turned on using the on-off button and is kept working until it reaches the desired height, and then it's turned off. In fact, the engine is designed in a way that it automatically turned off when the telescopic beam reaches the appropriate height, and vice versa. This is done with the help of a micro switch. After adjusting the height, the engine with the propeller is switched on, and now the user moves through the snow using the handle by making slight changes in his body posture, and thereby shake snow off the branches. This device can be used by both natural fictitious people, including farmers, orchardists, municipalities, offices, and organizations owning vast green spaces with short, tall, and old trees. Thanks for watching.